Well, good morning everyone and welcome to a new vlog. It's been a while since we filmed a little Tenerife vlog and Dad is back over at the moment.
Hey.
And Dad loves a breakfast. Everyone will probably know I'm not a huge breakfast fan if you watch the channel.
Just a wee continental one I like.
I don't do all the eggs and all of that, but Dad does. So he's the best person to take with me on a breakfast run or a breakfast vlog.
Yeah, okay.
So we've been invited down to Chicago's, which was formerly known as Manhattan's. This is in Los Cristianos in the Paserella Centre. They kindly invited us down to try a breakfast. You're going to try the big one, the big full-on 2 of everything bonanza. I'm going to have something probably a little bit different, maybe a little baguette or something like that.
You're trying to fatten me up.
And maybe a little coffee turkey as well. You need a tea.
Oh, I need tea.
You need to recover. So we're going to drive down, we'll park outside and take you on inside to Chicago's. We've been in on a live stream last night. It was done up all lovely, wasn't it? Done up nice.
It was really nice in there. They've made a good job of it.
Yeah.
I tell you what though, this is nice with the roof off.
Yeah, we are. I've picked him up in the. I've treated him to the soft top today. This is the T-Rock, so. I thought I'd treat you. Just hope you got plenty of sun cream on your head.
Good job I put a lot of cream on my head.
Right, breakfast time then. Here we are then, Chicago's just on the corner of the Paserella. We've got one more job to do, Dad.
Have we?
Yeah.
Go on.
Just got to hold this button here and put the roof back on.
Oh, I can't wait. Right, because my head's burning.
I've done it for you.
Oh, here we go.
See, you can pretend you're in like the space shuttle or something.
Oh, wow.
Makes a difference, doesn't it? You don't realise how strong the sun is, do you?
Absolutely. Wow. Now that's better.
Yeah, with the aircon on, yeah. The aircon on. So this is where we're heading into, Chicago's. You might recognise it. It did used to be Manhattan's. They've opened it all out, removed all the doors that were here as well, made it all open. We'll show you everything inside and we'll definitely sample some of the food. I know they've been selling a lot of breakfasts. The lady was chatting to us yesterday, wasn't she? Very friendly staff. And she was saying the breakfasts, they've been doing about 200 covers a day, a morning, I think she said.
Wow, can you remember though, when you were this high, another Chicago's that we used to go to?
Very, very vaguely. I know a lot of the viewers will, down on Los Cristianos seafront.
I'm just asking the viewers there, do you remember Chicago's? It was right opposite the trampolines.
Yeah, which we'd be on all the time.
And these would just go on the trampolines, happy as Larry.
Yeah.
And Mum and I would just have like an hour's peace while you were on the trampoline.
Didn't they used to have entertainment on and stuff like that as well?
Yeah, indeed. We used to see Rod, who's still going.
Yeah, Jed Bolton, yeah.
There.
Great Rod Stewart tribute act.
But it was in right prominent position.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, isn't it by the Tandoori hut?
Yeah, not far from there, yeah. It's sort of underneath. I think it's a restaurant now.
Yeah, so when this got called Chicago's, it brought back a lot of memories, you know?
Yeah.
So, great name.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Let's go and have a bite to eat. Well, it's a bit more of a bite for you. A bit more than a bite, innit? 2 of everything. I hope you're ready.
I'm not letting Lydia watch this video. She's got me on a diet.
All right, well, we'll see about that.
Oh, God.
Okay, you're eyeing up this picture.
Yeah,
I like this,
I love this. This is all famous gangsters.
Yeah, or people who've played famous
gangsters in famous movies or whatever. And it's just a fantastic picture. I love this one here, Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
with the cat on his lap. But look who also was in the picture there, Thomas Shelby.
Oh, you're obsessed with Peaky Blinders.
I am a massive fan.
You've also got the Joker there as well.
The Joker's in there. And just after you focus in, can the subscribers tell us who else they recognise in there? Al Capone's got to be in there. Yeah,
I recognise him from something. This guy.
Yeah.
What's he been in? He's it's a show Laura was watching for ages on Netflix. You've also got
Sons of Anarchy.
You've got top left. What's his name? Pablo Escobar, is it?
Oh, Pablo Escobar buying a drink at the bar, of course. Well spotted. Well spotted. Right, we'll come back to that. I want to know every single one if you can tell me. We've spotted how many there then. We've got Escobar, we've got the guy from Sons of Anarchy, we've got Thomas Shelby. Yeah.
I want quite a few there, isn't there?
Is this Denzel Washington?
I think it is, yeah.
Now, who's he played? Recognise him? Yeah? Very good.
Let us know in the comments, everyone. But just a little look at the bar now, so you can see how it's all been opened up, all the doors, so you can sit inside, outside. It all just flows Got the kitchen over there, all of your TVs for the sports.
It feels massive compared to
Yeah,
Manhattan's.
it's so much bigger. I mean, where you stood now used to be actually, this all used to be the stage.
The stage,
remember?
of course.
And that other little second bar they had just here, do you remember?
No wonder it feels bigger then.
Yeah. Variety of different seating as well. High stools, low chairs, round chairs, all different seating. We're going to take this one just here on the edge with a little bit of a sea breeze. And we'll show you the menu and everything, show you what's going on, and enjoy a little bite to eat from the breakfast. This is served from 9 until 1 o'clock, the breakfast. Well, there we go. The lovely lady's just taken our order. Dad has gone for a fully loaded one.
Oh, the healthy option.
Now, the fully loaded one is 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, hash brown, grilled tomatoes, mushrooms, beans, and a choice of granary toast.
So
white toast.
I've gone with granary to make it healthy.
Right.
That's low calorie, that. I tell you.
€7.95 of full plate goodness. Right.
Oh, you know what?
You know what? You're going to demolish though. You've just said you were hungry.
Oh,
you haven't eaten all morning. It's 12 o'clock.
All we had last night, we did the live, and we ended up in Locanda.
Yeah.
Where that was rammed, wasn't it, when we went in? Really busy.
Yeah.
The guy looked after us. I had the sea bream. Any fish lover out there, if you like fish that's not dead fishy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like your white cod or whatever. Beautiful. Locanda sea bream.
Locanda, that's just down there. It's an Italian restaurant.
Highly recommend it. If you're a fish eater, you won't go wrong. And we did have a sneaky tiramisu after.
Yeah, it's a little tiramisu. You had a normal one, I had a Nutella one, didn't I? It was lovely. It was nice. So this here now, this Chicago's now forms part of the Amigos group. So you've got 2 other bars connected with this one, which is Gigi's. That's got all your sports racing, horse racing. And then you've also got Casey's bar, which
right, is that part of the group?
That's part of the group as well, Casey's. That's just further along behind us, on the Paserella. So all 3 very close to each other, all have a bit of a different thing to them. So this does all the food as well. Got all your sports on. Casey's has got your sports on, cocktails, Gigi's as well, sports. All have a bit of a different vibe to them.
But all the horse racing goers.
Big in GG's, yeah, it's very popular for that.
They have the bets going and all that.
I think they
have it all.
Bits and bobs going on, and you watch all the racing.
Yeah. It beats watching it out back in England, I suppose, where it's just been lashing down for the last 6-7 weeks.
You've not had great weather, have you?
Apparently it's perking up later in the week at England.
Right.
24 degrees apparently.
Do we
Thursday,
believe
Friday. They've said that several times, but
as we're sitting in the gorgeous blue sky here.
Yeah, this is just so comfortable.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
I had this in my head. I was really wary that it was going to be 35 to 40 degrees.
Yeah.
It's mid-20s.
Yeah, because I warned you a few times it was going to be hot.
Oh, yeah. And it's just very, very pleasant. Lovely.
Right then, Mr. T.
Mr. T, you can't. I've only had 1 cup back in the apartment.
Yeah, look at that. You get to mix it all yourself. And
I do like it that way. I do like it that way. You know, and because I'm being really good, I'm just looking for a sweetener.
If there's not one in there, that's salt. They'll give you a sweetener. You have to ask for the sweeteners normally.
Because you know how good I'm being.
I've got white and brown sugar, and I've gone for a lachi, which you can't see the condensed milk. It's in a mug, but it does look nice coffee. That. Happy with that. I'm looking forward to this. I've gone for a breakfast muffin. So I've gone for bacon and sausage, well done, on the breakfast muffin with a side of hash browns.
You do like
so
your hash browns,
to see what the muffin's going to be like.
Hey, you do
I love
like
hash browns.
If
I'm having breakfast, I'm having hash browns. You know I like chips.
If you have a flying visit home in the autumn or whatever, we'll have to get you some proper hash browns, won't we?
Well, they're not the same though if you do them in the oven at home. Got to be deep fried and all greasy, and you know what I mean. The best ones, you know where does the best hash browns?
Go on.
McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, McDonald's do some killer hash browns.
Yeah, I remember what used to be tradition in work at Christmas.
Yeah.
The staff would go in early on Christmas Eve before we finished for Christmas, and we'd have a Mackey's breakfast.
I could not imagine you eating a Mackey's breakfast.
I know. It just, you know, at the time, it was like, oh yeah, it's Christmas, let's have a Mackey's breakfast. And it would be an egg and sausage muffin with hash browns.
Yeah.
Lovely. Then come 11 o'clock, I was like, oh, why have I eaten that?
The hash browns are amazing though, aren't they?
They are nice, I must admit. And I never used to tell Mum I've had a Mackey's breakfast.
Mackey's, you're sitting in the waiting room munching down a Mackey's breakfast.
Well, we'd have the patients booked in for 9:30. We were only in a few hours Christmas Eve, and so we'd be in at 9:15. Jamie and Nurse would go to Mackey's and bring it back with us in the brown bag, you know. And then when we got it, the waiting room stunk like a Mackey's.
Oh,
So imagine the first patients coming in, all nervous, feeling like a bit ill, worried, adrenaline flowing and everything. Urgent treatment for Christmas, and it's like a McDonald's. And you couldn't open the windows, it's going to be freezing.
You have to get one for nostalgia.
Just chatting there with you and having a brew and looking
Tea
across.
Nice?
Tea is gorgeous, by the way.
Coffee's
Proper
nice
English
as well.
tea. Who's missing from that fab picture in there?
I know what you're going to say.
You know why, don't you?
Are you thinking of the RP over there?
The RP. Who's missing? The greatest of them all, who to me was never really a gangster or a villain. You know, the man was terminally ill. He just needed a great chemist.
Right.
The great Walter White is not on
Walter
there.
White from Breaking Bad.
Oh, he is. Tell you, man. I'm going to check.
I think Al Capone was on there.
Oh, Al Capone's in there. Yeah, of course. And he was the Godfather. You know,
yeah, he was on there.
He's on there and all that. And, but no, missing Walter in there. And I also think Saul Goodman could actually appear in there and all.
Yeah, well, no, definitely Walter White, because you know he's had people off and everything, hasn't he?
Oh, what? I might just look again later. He might be hidden somewhere.
No, I don't think so.
He's a modern day gangster.
I've just brought over the normal menu now, just to show you some of the other food that's on offer. You've got various different burgers. Chicago chicken burger sounds lovely. Southern fried chicken breast. Different hot dogs. Ribs. You've got the sharing platter as well. Chicago shared mixed grill. $27.95 for that. Different wings as well. And then turning over some different starters, garlic breads, tacos, jacket potatoes. So quite a big size menu as well. Some of the different rotisserie chickens sound nice there as well. You can have a full rotisserie chicken like you like, Dad.
Oh, what?
You've got it all here, yeah. Lemon and garlic, tikka, peri peri, so you can have half or full.
I do love, you don't like watching me do it,
seasons.
ripping apart a rotisserie chicken.
Not my thing. I don't do any meat on the bone.
No, you've got to have the white chicken.
Yeah. Just give me it as a breast, and I'm happy. You've got different kids items as well there as well.
Well, when I was young,
it's dime bar cake, like a bit of that. Chocolate sundae as well.
we used to have roast chicken dinners with my mum.
Yeah.
But my mum would roast a chicken, like the rotisserie.
Yeah.
So then there was always a bit of an argument over who'd have the leg meat and the wing meat and all that, which I was very happy to have. And also, I'd love to pick off the bones when it's
no, see, that is just...
Yeah,
no.
But, you know, then I get married to Lydia, who's like yourself.
Like me, yeah.
Just got to be
on the breast.
It's on the breast.
I don't need to see all the carcass and all that. No.
Oh, I used to love a roast chicken.
Oh, and
just
you look at
there,
someone
peel the
looking
skin.
at your hands and all
if
that.
I remember rightly, when I was a kid, I'd even eat the skin.
Oh, no. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
Well, in one word, tell me how big's your breakfast?
Big. Big. It looks extremely appetising though.
It does look nice. You've got
course.
your brown bread, so you've got like all nice seeded bread on there.
Very healthy. Very healthy.
Sausages, bacon.
Healthy.
Grilled tomato. You like a grilled tomato?
Oh, can't bring it. I can't wait.
And I've got my breakfast muffin here as well, which is quite nice. Like a little, it is like a muffin, a bit like the McDonald's ones. It's like a mix between a barm cake and a chia batter, maybe I'd describe it as. And then you've got the hash brown as well. Very nice. What have you just tried there?
The sausage.
Nice,
Lovely.
yeah.
Lovely. Yeah.
The eggs look good as well.
Oh.
And it came pretty quick as well, didn't it? What, about 10 minutes?
10,
15 minutes? Yeah.
A time for the tea and a chat.
Yeah, spot on. Right, I'm going to dig in. Well, I'm just digging in. I've had a couple of bites and they're absolutely lovely. The sausage is nice, isn't it? I like my Richmond sausage, and these are right up there with them.
Right up there.
Slightly peppery, aren't they?
Yeah. I think even Mum would love them.
Very nice. And I do like that it's not just a barm cake, it is a proper little breakfast muffin. So if you like your McDonald's breakfast muffins, this set definitely could be one for you to try. Let's have a little bit of the old hash brown.
Oh. Out of 10, eh? I think that would be a hash brown like. Very nice.
Nice and crispy on the edge. Can't beat a hash brown, especially when you're hungover. These are key for a hangover, these.
Really?
Well, clean plates can only mean one thing.
Really enjoyable.
Ross, you enjoyed that, didn't you?
Absolutely.
And I've got to say, it didn't look
no,
overly...
no.
Like, sometimes you see the big breakfast and they do look way OTT. That looked manageable, that.
There was a few beans, half a tomato, 2 smallish eggs.
Yeah, wasn't too...
And 2, the toast. Now, I always find it hard to get nice toast on this island.
Yeah, you like that granary?
That
You
granary
seem to enjoy
really,
the granary with the
really
seeds
nice.
on and that.
Lovely. I tell you what, I'm set up to do anything now. Feel like Superman.
There you go. Fancy a bit of waxing?
No. I wasn't thinking of
But no, my breakfast muffin hit the spot as well. Lovely. Spot on. We'll have to come and try the main food one day.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I know they have invited us down to try the main food one day, so we'll see if I can manage it this week with Dad. If not, we'll come in, or maybe bring Laura in.
Maybe bring Laura in, yeah.
Give some of the main meals a go, maybe a burger or something. But no, breakfast was lovely and nice, just sitting out here with a bit of the view. And obviously you've not got sea views, but it's nice being on the edge, isn't it?
On the edge,
a bit of a breeze.
A little bit of a breeze going on.
Yeah.
When we go to Las Americas, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some lovely breakfasts out there. We've got to try and find somewhere to park, and especially like San Eugenio. It's a bit. I do like it round there, but it's mad
Parking
busy.
is difficult, yeah.
Parking's difficult, and I also dare I mention it again, the scooters.
Yeah.
And
So that's one of the good things.
Round there.
The Paserella Centre itself, which is this big building that we're in, that has got free underground parking.
That's right.
You've got free parking on the streets around it, so generally you can park down here pretty easy. Yeah, unless it's sometimes a little bit busier on a Sunday sometimes, but other than that you can only always park. And then, as I said, they've got the free underground parking.
Yeah.
You've got disability access to the whole of the Paserella Centre, so there's lifts inside, there's ramps, so the whole centre, any shops, bars, restaurants you want to go to are all accessible.
Exactly. Parking in Americas now is very difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you deliberately set out and go and pay.
Yeah.
You know. And even then you've got to come up the stairs and find where you are. And
Yeah. The undergrounds aren't too expensive, couple of euros an hour.
Yeah.
And the bonus with that is your car is nice and cool when you get back to it as well.
True.
So I wouldn't be too afraid of going in the underground. It's not like, how much is it in Liverpool when you go in an underground?
In Liverpool one now.
It's like £6 an hour.
Oh, you know, Mum's come back and said, I've just nipped into town. She's only been a couple of hours.
Like £14 or something
to park
in it.
To park, yeah. Bonkers.
So you can get here. You can also get here on the bus as well. You get the bus into Los Cristianos, which is the bus station sort of just behind there, and you can walk up, probably a little 5-minute walk up the hill from the bus station. But no, that was absolutely spot on.
Oh, they certainly hit the spot.
Well, everyone, there we go. That was absolutely fantastic. A big thank you to Chicago's for inviting us down.
After us.
Jack did just send me a WhatsApp as well. I told him we'd finally made it in because we were invited down a little while ago and I didn't get a chance. And he has told me to give you a little bit of an offer. So if you do mention KnightStrider, you will get a free shot. If you have any of the main meals, which we'll hopefully be coming back and filming, you can get a free dessert. And if you do have the big fully loaded breakfast, you'll get a free tea or coffee with it as well when you mention KnightStrider. So there you go. Well, it was spot on though, wasn't it? Enjoyed that.
That is a great offer because the tea was lovely.
He loves his tea.
I love my tea when it's right. It's got to be right. But so yeah, I mean, I've had 2 cups there. So you do need your tea with that breakfast.
If you get the fully loaded, do let us know. But it was spot on, lovely atmosphere. Yeah. Music was a nice right level as well.
Yeah, and not too booming.
But the staff were all very, very friendly. Chatted to them all and they were all spot on. Even the kitchen staff said hello. Very friendly.
Lovely.
So do check it out. I will leave in the description the Instagram link. I'll pop it up on the screen, the Facebook as well. You can give them a follow. And you can check out a couple of the other bars as well. We'll try and make it back for the main meals at some point and bring Laura along. But thank you so much for watching. Do make sure you subscribe. We've got loads of different breakfasts, restaurants, all kinds on the channel. So do check out the Los Cristianos playlist and all the other playlists that are already on the channel. And let's go and film something else now with you.
Shall we go and
let that settle, or singing like the UFO or something, you know, banana boat maybe.
I need to go and burn this breakfast off now.
Fully loaded banana boat. Where's the cologne?
I'd sink it.
Thanks very much, guys. Stride on. Is it stride on? Is it happy day?
Happy day. Have a happy day, guys. That's stride on.
Don't even go there.